Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a good weekend. This will be a fairly short video. I haven't really been able to do much today because the weather has been diabolical since about midday. If I turn the camera around, you will see what I mean. It is grey, miserable and rainy out there. So I've got the Atari out. I have hooked up the new set of paddles that I got for it. And I am messing around with Night Driver, which was a very early driving game on this. Trying to think of what else I did today. I went to visit my parents, but a few things to sort out. While I was there, my dad wanted a second opinion. He thought his car was making a bit of a clunking noise, so we took it out for a drive, and sure enough, it is. I've got a horrible feeling he's maybe got a broken spring, which will maybe be a bit of a frustration for him because the car just went through its MOT, which is the annual roadworthiness test in the UK. In order to get through it, it needed one of the springs on the driver's side replacing, which was done. Car passed, no bother. But now there's a clonking noise coming from the passenger side. If it is a broken spring, he's going to be really miffed. But as he said, if it is, it'll have to be done for safety's sake. Would be a bit unfortunate though. So he's gonna speak to a guy he knows that's a mechanic and see how that goes. Fingers crossed. I've got a nice short week at work coming up. I have a 3-day week. Got a dentist appointment coming on the Thursday, and I decided to take the Friday off as well. So if the weather behaves itself, I may get out and about somewhere. In the meantime, I'm going to have a wee faff around with this. And I am not in front of the camera because I am not long out of the bath. I am in my pyjamas, and you don't really want to see my bare feet. Ow! And I just collided with a fence post. Got to remember on camera here, I've got to be quite polite. Yeah. Thing is, you get skidded off after an impact like that, so. And the controls are actually surprisingly sensitive for a machine that was designed so long ago. Avoid car, hit fence. Like that, you skid all over the place after an impact. It's somewhat frustrating. Trying to talk and do stuff at the same time isn't always a good idea. You see, up on the right hand corner, when you see a number counting down, your lap is timed. The objective is very simple. You rack up points by trying to travel as far a distance as possible within the allotted time. That's all it is. And as I say, me talking and trying to do it at the same time is not the best of things. So I'm going to have another go, and I might just had him a wheeshed, as we say in my part of the world. So I think I'm going to have a little mess around with this away from the camera, and that'll be it for tonight. It is a short video, and I do apologise for that, but I haven't done anything very interesting. I'm literally just sitting here with this, with the requisite cup of tea. Yes, I know. This house runs on tea. It's almost my slogan, isn't it? I'm going to have a play around with this and see how I get on for a little while. And look forward to my few days off work coming up soon. Mulling over where I might go when I do that. So, thank you very much for joining me. And I will see you in the next one when I do get out and about. Bye bye.